Hi, my beloved empaths. How are you guys doing tonight? It's your boy Avius, and I'm doing fine. I recently did something. Oh my gosh. Y'all, please don't judge me for doing this, but I was like, you know what? The hell with it. You only live once. I got my nipples pierced. Yes, I got my nipples pierced. I still need to work out. You know what I'm saying? Get my body tight and right because, spring is coming in 2023, and I'm trying to be all I can be being me. But, anyways, you guys, I will tell you guys before we get into this video, spooked and shocked. I will tell you guys, it had been on my mind because I'm always wearing my white beaters, and I say, well, I'm always wearing clear mesh white beaters. I never have on shirts. So I said, well, you know what? Why not just go and like try to spice it up? You know what I'm saying? Make it like, okay, go get like your nipples pierced and it'll be a painless procedure. I didn't realize that all of the things that you have to go through to get it. The adrenaline rush, the pain, the excruciating pain for 3 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Those 3 seconds are like, it's a pain that I never ever want to experience again. Like, it just feels like they were literally shooting fire through my nipple. Like, it was excruciating. I don't understand how people could go and get that over and over. That's something that, like, if these were not to heal properly, this is a pain that I never want to experience again. So I would never go back to get them redone. Basically meaning like that. Like, that's just how bad it hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guy and we could take a lot of stuff, but it just, But they look amazing. They look amazing. Now the soreness, I'm surprised that the soreness subsides. So it takes at least an hour after you get them. You feel, okay, let me walk y'all through it real quick because we got to jump into the video because I have to work tonight. Okay. So basically, this is how they feel. Okay, you have adrenaline and anxiety, and then when it's time for you to go get them pierced, I was thinking, okay, it's just going to be a piece of cake. But after you realize, like, they have these thongs and they're holding your nipple, and then she's getting ready to push this needle that looked like it was this long through my nipple, I was just like, okay. And I'm going to feel something, but I don't, I guess I just didn't realize I was going to feel that. And I didn't realize that it's kind of like getting pierced twice because they have to go through one end and out the other. And I'm used to, I don't know. Like, I've had one of those piercings like that on my arm, and it was painful, but I didn't, I just didn't think that it was going to be like it was. So what happened was when she's piercing it, and she did, mind you, my artist, she did an amazing job. Very good, very professional. Everything's clean cut, like nice. I didn't even see a drop of blood come out of my nipple. Like, it was crazy. But anyways, and I don't know if there's supposed to be a drop. I don't know. But the way that pain felt, it was just like, whoa. But anyways, she goes through the first one. I felt excruciating pain as if they shot fire through my nipple for 3 seconds. Then it's like, because she's kind of holding it. All of a sudden, it's like the pain leaves. But then she has to screw the ball on the earring. And ladies and gentlemen, it just ain't what it do. Because as much as she is trying her hardest not to tug my nipple, she has to. You know what I'm saying? To screw the ball. And I'm just like, oh, no, 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 no. And it felt the same way, both nipples. Like, when I first got the first, I was like, okay, maybe the second one, maybe I'll just be able to. And when it was time for me to do it, I'm just like, wow. So I dealt with it. I got it done. It's something I never go back to get. So I'm praying that these heal properly. And so far, they're doing good. I mean, the only thing I feel is I do remember, like, after the experience, after getting them done, I felt for an hour just, searing pain. And then all of a sudden, it just starts subsiding little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit. That's what I love about the human body. It adjusts well to whatever situation is occurring. Okay? Which is what we're about to get into, some deep stuff, empaths. Spooked and shocked. But I forgot to also tell you that once the pain, once I got home and I was, chilling with my niece, me and my niece made that rap song that you guys hear. I've been trying to focus more on techno music, but I did have one more little rap instrumental that I downloaded. shout out to that YouTube channel. I put it in the description in the video. But anyways, my niece came over and we just made music, and I was able to enjoy her and talk to her and stuff. So, and then that night it was kind of sore, but then it's like today it's like I notice it's like like if I don't touch it, I won't feel anything. But if you touch it, you just feel a mild soreness, So I think it's worth getting, ladies? Yes. It depends, like, on your situation. See, the reason why I got it done is because I'm always wearing tank tops. Like, I wear tank tops all the time, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all seen this in all my videos. It's literally my signature, and I've been doing it since I was younger. I love a nice tank top. I just like the way I feel free. I like the way it shows my skin. I'll keep it real. And I feel like I kind of got a little chest, you know what I'm saying? So I like to wear my tank tops. But anyways, let's get off the subject of my nipples and let's get on the subject about these narcissists. Also, Merry Christmas to all of you empaths. Yes, I received all of your Merry Christmas, all of your compliments. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You guys know where we stand. I love each and every last one of you. But what we're going to talk about is spooked and shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be careful of people that you meet that just aren't spooked, easily scared, or easily shocked. Okay? When you meet people that's not easily scared and easily shocked, 9 times out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, these are your narcissists. Because what happens is things that would shock a normal, healthy person. Oh, a raging fire happened. Oh, like last night I was going to work, right? And so on my way to work, I was in the turning lane getting ready to make a U-turn to go to a McDonald's. All of the street lights just went straight out. Not just the street lights, the red light went out right in front of my eyes. It was as if the whole city was dying, ladies and gentlemen. It was very, very scary. It was my first time ever experiencing that in my whole entire life, ladies and gentlemen. In my whole 36 years being on this earth, that was my first time experiencing that. I said, okay, these cars are going to wreck any minute, any second. The McDonald's that I was going to, pitch black dark. It looked like an abyss. I went ahead and said, okay. I was freaked the hell out, scared as hell, automatically went into survival mode. Went straight through the light, made a U-turn. I'm going to the interstate. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't play about situations like that, okay? Because that could have been somebody. You just never know. You never know what's going on in this crazy world. What was going on in my mind was, oh my God, are we in a war? Are they getting ready to bomb us? Are they getting ready to do something? It's really, really cold. I don't know what to do. It's cold in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you that haven't watched the news, they say it's going to be the coldest Florida. One of the coldest winters, that Florida has had in a long time. So I get on the interstate only to get off the interstate and to come up by the job I was getting ready to work at and find out that it was somebody that hit a pole. But it was a very horrible car accident. It was a car that hit a pole. I'm hoping that the individuals in the car or whoever was in the car survived, because there was like 20 police cars, I swear. And it was just, I was shocked. But anyways, that shocked the hell out of me. That was something that was like, wow, I can't believe this just happened. Like, oh my gosh, I'm freaked out. If a narcissist was in the car with you, they don't make serious of situations like this. They'll just, oh man, it's like they get happy. Oh man, the lights just went out. Oh shit. Well, hey, make a U-turn and go. Hey, I guess we gotta go back up. Like everything is like to be like fun and games all of a sudden with the narcissist when it's something that's so serious. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about seriously. You can creep up on a narcissist, right? And you can say rah, and you will not scare them. They'll walk right past you. You'll be like, weren't you scared? Nope. And they're not afraid to mention it, of how fearless they are. You know why, ladies and gentlemen? Because they are who you should be afraid of. That's why. Everything that you're so afraid of, that's who you should be afraid of. And then my thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm serious. And you know why I'm telling you, why I'm making this video for you guys? Because I was just thinking of how, like, there's been times, like, I was just texting this individual. Now, mind you, I know this person, but we ain't talking or anything. Like, I just know them from, like, the web, pretty much. And I'm texting them this and texting them that and texting them this and texting them that. And then I'm saying this and saying that. You got to watch a person that don't respond to your text messages. Once you done sent them, you're like, okay, why aren't you hitting me up? Stop ignoring me, or da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? It was just with this one particular individual. Like, I'm not, like, I mean, I find him attractive, but it's nothing deep. Like, seriously. Like, I have a lot of play. Like, ladies and gentlemen, I could pretty much go and hang out with, I ain't gonna say whoever I want to, but I have options, okay? But this person I was just kind of entertaining because I'm bored. You know how it is, one of them days where you just sitting around and ain't got nothing to do. And there's no text back. And I'm like, you know, see, ladies and gentlemen, you got to call an ace a ace and a spade a spade. If people don't, when you text somebody and they don't text you back right then and there, especially if you send them some shocking shit and they don't text you back, ladies and gentlemen, they're ignoring you on purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the ones that I just kept thinking of how this person could, and I don't know why. It just kept tying me to there's a lot of things that don't move this person. This person's very attractive and alluring, but it's just something off. Ladies and gentlemen, when it's something off, follow your first mind. Because see, what happened is the devil put a whole bunch of narcissists in a line to get ready to meet you, right? But it's up to you to pick up the bait. See what I'm saying? You really have all the power because it's your choice to let who you want into your world. But it's like, the bait's there, and it's like, because this person is attractive, but they're not something I have to have. They probably think that, but they're not. I don't even like. Actually, like, I don't talk to them on the phone. We don't text. Like, you know, it's just a hit up every so often on a social media thing. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, like, you gotta watch people like that just, they don't respond back to you or they don't text you back. I don't care who it is. Family members, whether it's personal, whether it's I'm telling you, just, you got to watch people like that. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, this individual, I just kept picturing them like, this individual seems so fearless. This individual seems so, and you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It just kept saying narcissism. Because visually, they're stunning. They're very, very attractive. But then that's that thought in my head. It's like, they don't got nothing going on. They're bomb. They're this, they're that, You have to follow that first thought. I ain't linking up. I don't want to chill. Because at the end of the day, this is how you run right into them narcissists. And they play their role. They play their part. They know they ain't shit. And it's so crazy because in the gay lifestyle, they be throwing their bodies around. Please, LGBT people that are watching my videos, please pay close attention. Do not let yourself be duped and fooled. They be throwing their bodies out there. They don't have shit going on in their life, but they be throwing their bodies out. It's so scary. It's scary the way they just be sleeping with this person, sleep with that person, lure them in to get the things that they need. So you could tell a sexual narcissist. They're always a bum. Like, they don't have much going on. Like, they'll always have all the time to respond to you. Sometimes they'll play like they don't have time to respond to you and they won't respond, which is what's going on. Because they want you to need them, pretty much. They want you to reach out and be needy and need them. But that's the thing. If that's what's occurring right now, which I don't care, I don't need you. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm so content with myself, bitch. I'm so content with myself. I went and got my nipples pierced. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all something. Listen to me, please. Then what they'll do is, it's like on their end, then when you not paying no attention, you don't care, then they'll respond back to you real quick. Because ultimately, you know, if they keep doing that, you're going to move on to something else. They don't want you to move on. They want you to take the bait. They just want you to take it how they want you to take it. But they damn sure want you to take it. They need you to take it. and they want to be in your world and be hooked. And I just kept looking at this person. I'm like, narcissist, 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 narcissist. Mm-mm. And you know what's so crazy? This person recently switched up some swag. Like basically meaning how they used to do something, they don't do it like that anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to, I have to flip stuff sometimes. It's exactly what I mean, but I have to flip stuff because I can't tell you guys directly, okay, this person did this or this person did that. You get what I'm saying? I have to be very careful. This person switched up something that they normally, for example, if I wear glasses, I'm switching up the contacts. Okay. Like that. So it brought out more attractiveness in them. Like you could see the attraction. You're like, damn, you look like this, but now you look like that. And you can see the arrogance in the pictures that they took. You can see where they were just like so into themselves and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to be careful. And they posted those on the social media site that we be talking to on every so often. And I was just looking, I'm thinking to myself, Lord Jesus, because what's going to happen is the other people are going to take the bait. See, I'm fine. I already know what narcissism is and who they are and how to block them. But other people don't know how to block them. And it's so crazy because they're going to go right in and take the bait. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is the thing. See, that be short-lived too when the narcissists be trying to talk to other people and stuff all through the internet and stuff, because a lot of people, even once they catch on, it's still like goodbye. Like forget you. But the narcissists target me so strong because they know he has a good heart. He's caring. He's loving. So they try to use those to their advantage to get what they want. He's a nice guy. I'm gonna appear to be nice because he's a nice guy and I need to get what I want. But I ain't boohoo the fool though. That's the thing. I'm not boohoo the fool. I'm real nice, but I ain't boohoo the fool. You not getting what you want out of me. And no. See, a narcissist will try to do something for you to receive something. If they see that you ain't doing what they want you to do for them, they'll try to do something. Well, if I do this, maybe they'll do this. Look, I don't even need the little that you will do. I don't even need the, like I've had people hit me up say, dang, I thought you was coming over. You didn't even come over here. I had a bottle for a bottle of what? You had a what? I could buy my own shit and drink in my own place. Do you have a place? I'm just saying. I'm not calling people out. But ladies and gentlemen, you get where I'm coming from. And I was going to do that. I don't need you to do anything. I'm my own best friend. I can entertain my own self. So, with me adding you to the occasion of my blissfulness would only be in addition, because everything else is already set. And I don't know if it's going to be a addition because, hell, you might be horrible and toxic. So, a subtraction. But it's like, well, I was going to do this, or I don't need you to do nothing. I do it all. Me and my niece was just talking about that yesterday. She said, you do everything. She said, you do everything. She was just looking around my apartment. I decorate my own apartment. I dreaded my own hair. I twist my own hair and shave my own hair. I don't need to see no stylist for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. This is how good God is, okay? He made me 100% independent because he knew that there was a lot of toxic people around me and he wanted me to be able to have without having to go through them. Music. Mix my own music videos, write my own lyrics, do my own graphics. And I need somebody for what? No. It is a privilege to have my attention. It is a privilege for me to entertain you or to bring you around me for me to be entertained by you. Ladies and gentlemen, know your self-worth. Know your self-worth and know who you are. Okay? This is what we need to talk about. You know, yeah, we done sung the Christmas carols, and yeah, we done drunk the hot cocoa under mistletoe and some ate some damn gingerbread cookies and made houses. But babies and ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the truth. Okay? Know your self-worth. Know that you got the ball in your court and you run shit and navigate shit the way you navigate it. See, if you don't never step outside the picture to see you for who you really are and your good traits, you'll always fall victim to these kind of people that think, well, if I come in your life, I had to you can't do shit for me. And you know what? There was somebody I said, and I do want to acknowledge them, you know. I haven't spoke to them a little while. I was a little upset with them, but I forgave them for something it was really minor, but it was still something that could have been major. But they said that. They said, you're independent. They said, I love your independence. You don't need nobody. You don't need them up. You don't need nobody for shit. You see what I'm saying? For people to be able to see that. A lot of times, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are so independent, you don't need nobody for nothing. You don't even see your own independence. And this is the reason why you fall victim to these narcissistic type people. In sex, I could please my damn self better than you could do it. So with me trying to sleep with you or you sleeping with me, that would only be an addition. And it's not necessarily a good addition. I be trying not to rant and rave, but ladies and gentlemen, they be getting me started. And it's like, now that I see that, I value that. And I'm so happy that I reached this level in my life. Some people never reach this level, ladies and gentlemen. They never know their self-worth. They never know their value because they never took the time to try to dig deep. They always depended on somebody else and always seeing somebody else as their God. Now that I know my self-worth, I know, I'm good. Need you for what? What I need you for? I don't need you to, you could come here and say, okay, well, I'm going to be ABS lover. I'm going to help clean up and I'm going to go to work and help on half of the bills. But if you're out of the occasion, I'm still going to have to clean up anyway. I can clean up myself. I can pay my own bills. I'm going to have to pay them anyway. Whether, yeah, you know, with you coming in and helping. Okay, yeah. Well, so I have a little extra money to spend now. But that ain't shit. Because either way it go, you still got to pay that bill. And with you being here, yeah, it's, you know, we're getting the bills covered. But what happens when we get in an argument and you leave? It's back on you. Stop depending on people, ladies and gentlemen. You have to find your independence. Stop depending on people as much as possible as you can. Right now, I'm doing everything I can to be 100% all around independent. And I am 100%. You know, there's only 2% that got me, like, you know, with someone else's vehicle, which is my, you know, my people's. And I appreciate them for letting me use it, but I want my own. But I can still make it happen even without it. That's the thing. I'm a boss. Because there is Ubers, there's Lyfts, and I'm still going to get from point A to point B, and I'm still going to make money. So my thing about it is, ladies and gentlemen, know y'all self-worth. Know what you guys are worth, ladies and gentlemen. You guys don't give yourself enough credit. And that's when these little trolls come sneaking into your life. They be when they get around you, they automatically be watching to see, well, let me see what they don't have that I can provide. Child, you can't provide shit for me. Not a goddamn thing. And get used to being by yourself, ladies and gentlemen, because when you're by yourself, it's happier you are. When you're by yourself, you realize how much you don't need someone. That's why the narcissist, whenever you're in a relationship with them, and they do the silent treatment, they'll only do that shit for so long. Cause they know if they're not around for too long, you'll forget about their ass and you'll see how good it is without them. They can't have that. That's why the first NARC used to try to do silent treatments, and then there'll be sometimes I say, you know what, the hell with it. I go sleep on the couch. 30 minutes later, I open my eyes, you standing right there. What's up? What's up, baby? What? Why you there? I thought you was silent. Don't sound off the alarms now. I'm so sensitive down there right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell y'all something. This about to be a whole new year and a whole new us. I have a lot of brand new content coming for you guys. I'm not gonna tell you, but it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be shocking. Gonna knock your socks off. We're gonna continue to do what we do. I'm going to take us to more levels in spirituality. We're going to go to higher levels and dive even deeper into narcissism in 2023. So deep that, damn it, by the time I'm done with y'all, them third eyes going to be open and everything going to be activated, ladies and gentlemen. Those senses. We have a seventh and a sixth. We have a sixth sense, ladies and gentlemen. And those gifts of spiritual discernment that you guys have as well. You just don't take the time to try to act. You don't take the time to activate it. That's what we do on this channel. We activate that shit. We open your eyes to reality, to what's really going on out here in the world. How these treacherous people are really, really trying, very manipulative and trying to take you down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. And they try to go for the weaker link. I watched this happen with someone not too long ago. Something happened at work. They wouldn't have never tried me like that because they automatically know. Just something about Avius. We can't touch him. You ain't going to be able to touch me. Because, baby, I'm touched by that guy up above. Yes, I might not make the right, decisions when it come down to, and when I say that, I mean like, being in the LGBT lifestyle and, making like bad music. Like when it come down to like making music. I mean, not all my music, but that's why I'm focusing more on the techno, the techno pop. I want to do more music like that this year. A lot more music like that. I want to let people know that I can be a Calvin Harris and a David Guetta. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all. Do y'all thing. I love each and every last one of you. I gotta let y'all go. It's been a hot little minute. But watch out. Because this year gonna be even more shocking than next year gonna be even more shocking than this year. I'll see you guys. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. Be safe. Happy holidays. And Happy New Year's coming up. Bye-bye.